Player.
100.
Yeah. So,
Jamshedpur are taking the big bite. Someone had to give it a go. 100 at a national final. That's
we are guessing this is Life Boy.
Go on.
Kajol is the new brand ambassador. Those two children, they appear in the ads of Life Boy. Ajay Devgan, I guess, both of them are doing the advertisements for Life Boy. And Baker Bowl, I don't have any idea, but
the Phillies. The bigger ball is essentially the Philadelphia Phillies.
No idea, sir. Life Boy.
Your answer, Lifebuoy. If there ever was a lifeline at a Crucible this year, it perhaps would be a Lifebuoy. 100! Oh, what a gamble to take. I just get a feeling this is a lot of years of research on Kajol's life. I somehow get that feeling. Posters in the hostel, my friend? No? Kajol will be delighted if she's still a heartthrob in the hostels. What an actress. Extraordinary, lively actress. Life boy, Kajol, Ajay Devgan. Superb 100. NIT just giving it a go from Jamshedpur at a crucial moment. Here's the next one. On your screens now. Who owns Air America? On my near left, IIM Indore. Extremely unlikely owners for Air America. IIM, your strategy.
We mine it.
You want to mine again, okay? So they're playing these 50s and insulating on a negative. Go on, IIM.
I'll mine it too.
You don't have to worry about who as of now, only if you get it wrong do you need to do that. Air America.
The CIA.
CIA.
Because back then they had airlines. There's a wing and American flag. I knew they had airlines way back then. So the CIA.
Owned airlines, and they made it look like a proper airline, but it was actually a CIA intelligence airlines. Super. Super presenting. Every time they come out with an extraordinary answer, they seem to be underplaying the value of it. Phenomenal answer. CIA is the owner of an airline in history called Air America. What a find. Here's the next one. Hands on that buzzer. Here it comes. NIT Jamshedpur again off in a flash.
Multiplier.
They're playing 100 again. Oh, now they're really playing aggressive.
So basically what happened was TAL, which is a subsidiary of Tata Motors, has come out with a made in India robot, BRABO, Bravo, and they are shipping it to one of the countries in Europe. So that is the Bravo, and it's made by TAL Industries, which is a subsidiary of Tata Motors.
That looks like the synopsis of a summer internship. Fantastic! NIT Jamshedpur 100. This game is being played very differently by Jamshedpur, very differently by the others. Suddenly seem to be backing themselves on big hits like hundreds. And the final one in this frontier on your screens now. Aditya Gupta is the founder of iGenero. His team have boyfriends to show clients how customer engagement can be maximized. Who are these boyfriends? Considering we've got 21 young men on stage, the odds are you would have known it if it was girlfriends. Well, think and answer. iGenero, Aditya Gupta, one of India's young successful entrepreneurs. What is this in the modern world? AFMC are giving it a shot. The doctors in the making. Strategy, guys.
So we're going for a multiplier.
It's not a surgery, how do I care? It's their multiplier. Go ahead, AFMC.
We're going for a multiplier, and we're guessing that this is a team of people who demonstrate how to use technological equipment to people, especially women, and that's what we're going with.
You've still got to give me an answer. This is like a motivating speech by a doctor, but I mean, you got nowhere.
It's artificial intelligence, basically. So
Boyfriends are artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
What happens?
they give advice on various things, including technology. And
AFMC, outstanding. Oh, super! Perhaps not off the hook that it's two young aspiring doctors who've gone for it, because it's the world of medicine which is actually trying to adapt this for tele-doctors. And you're trying to prove that virtual reality and artificial intelligence can serve. But to get the mass of people to understand it, it's being rebranded as boyfriends to create curiosity. Outstanding out-of-the-box thinking. Put your hands together for them. 100 at a crucial moment in this quiz. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter whether you're here, whether you're watching this live on Facebook, whether you're watching this live on the internet, or you're going to watch this on CNBC. A phenomenal final. At this stage, we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, the final frontier of India's national final for Tata Crucible 2017 on campuses. We'll be back in just a moment. Can I keep rolling? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the national final of Tata Crucible with an outstanding battle here today. Here's why I make that statement. Crucible exchange on your screens. Here it comes. Oh, leading this quiz with 300 are NIT from Jamshedpur. Right behind them, and they need a big one again at 150, AFMC. NIT Suratkal, very good answers, but all of them playing at low values. 125 to them, otherwise they would have been around the 200 mark. Ashoka University with one big hit, IIM Indore with 250s. So that's how the game is panning out. But with one round to go, NIT Jamshedpur are still not out of the woods. As we, Sorry? No. Okay, so we move on to the final frontier of our quiz. Sorry, I had interaction with my producer. Just wait for the young lady to sit down. Yeah? Alright. The final frontier of our battle here today at Tata Crucible. With their noses in front, NIT from Jamshedpur. Right behind them are Armed Forces Medical College and NIT from Suratkal. Who's going to really hold forth to the final frontier will determine who emerges our national champion. Teams, please remember at the back of your mind, the runner-up team goes into the international final. So somewhere you need to have that at the back of your mind, which is the next quiz that will follow the break. Moving into the final frontier, time for the teams to play for the big crown in the world of quizzing in India. It's time for the game of crowns. Here it comes. Well, for a generation that is captivated by the Game of Thrones, it's time to play the Game of Crowns. And 3 final questions with 3 potential bonus questions, decisions that you will make. 50, the value of a question, 2 attempts allowed on that. The negative is also a 50 crew bit. If you get it right, you reserve the right to ask for a bonus question. The value of the bonus will be at 100 crew bit. You get it wrong on the bonus, you lose 150. So play the game carefully, and it's your call whether you want to play the bonus or not. Remember, the bonus question to a right answer will be based on the right answer. So you know the geography of the bonus question. So that's your incentive. But you will take a call if you get it right, if you want to play the bonus. Here's the first one. On your screens, now. Someone's gone for it as an absolute quickie. I am Indo. This lady is Vidya Natraj. And since you've gone for it in a flash, it's for you to play on. After that, I'll explain the question. They've really taken a blind shot on it. Well, you know a couple of things about CIA, so it's quite possible you would know from Vidya Natraj. Nothing more. You went for the buzzer. You stopped me from explaining. Minus 50. No clue? Well, fair enough. This lady headed a company called Blue Stone, or heads a company called Blue Stone. Ashoka. On a second attempt.
So what Blue Stone does is an online jewelry buying website. You can buy online jewelry at Blue Stone.
Final round, Tata Crucible. Trust me to do something better than that. Minus 50. Anybody in the audience? Okay, we've got one hand here, one hand there. Let me finish. This is Vidya Natraj of Blue Stone. Today, she is a huge strategist in the world of online jewelry and so on. Her learning of retail, however, came from what is today a Tata enterprise that she ran with her family for many years. Which Tata enterprise would you associate with Vidya Natraj? Yes. Beautiful. Put your hands together for it. Super. The landmark bookstore is what got her the retail business. Today, it's from books to jewelry. You'll win yourself an audience prize. Tough one for the teams on stage here. As we go to the next one, hands on the buzzer. Here it comes. Teams, please. On your screen, Silchar have gone for it. Huge news in India.
This guy is Ambur Ayyappa, Flipkart's first employee. So he was in the news because he became a millionaire, I think.
He is Ambur Ayyappa,
Yeah, Flipkart's first employee.
Flipkart's first employee.
Yeah.
And he was in the news because he became,
A millionaire. He's a delivery guy.
he recently became a millionaire.
Yeah, he used to deliver like books when Flipkart started. He was a delivery guy. But
He was a delivery boy for Flipkart. NIT Silchar lost him. Do you want to play the bonus? You want to play the bonus. You get the bonus right, you get another 100, and that will take you to 150 cumulative. If you get the bonus wrong, it's minus 150. Clear on the rules. Bonus question to you. Flipkart today has something that was given to them by Hitesh Dhingra and Amanpreet Bajaj. Hitesh and Amanpreet started this in 2009. What is this that is today part of Flipkart's portfolio? I told you the next question will be on your right answer. Your answer was Flipkart. Your next question, from the world of Flipkart, they bought something from Hitesh and Amanpreet Bajaj, something that they started in 2009. What from the world of Flipkart are we today talking about? A final answer. We've had a long discussion. I believe they must have gone through a lot of Flipkart's portfolio. Yes?
Is it WSUT, the warehouse which like ships the ship?
NIT Silchar have travelled a long distance to be here. Minus 150. Well, you get that wrong on that effort. On my far right, yes? The lady there. Lovely. Let's buy is what Flipkart bought from Hitesh and Amanpreet. Well, team's getting letsbuy.com as a minus 150 here on that penultimate question. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the final frontier. One slot seems to have gone because I don't think NIT Jamshedpur can really finish third from here. So they're likely to be for sure in the international final. The point is, will they go into that international final with a car or without a car? Well, the final question of the 2017 edition of Tata Crucible campuses. On your screen now. On the 7th of May, which is today, 1946, this started. Today, it's their birthday. A logo which says T. I promise you the answer has got nothing to do with the Tatas. Just because there's a T. I am indoor. I'm giving it their everything. I don't know if a 150 will still get them somewhere, but they've gone for it. No attempt? No? Yeah?
We go for model team.
Minus 50. NIT Suratkal. Oh, Jamshedpur believe they won the quiz, but NIT are giving it a go. This day, 7th of May, 1946.
Something to do with Boulevard and the ads, the first commercial, like Boulevard Times. This was a watch company which gave the first one doing some football game in US. Boulevard Times. Very small. This was first ad on TV. Like.
NIT get it right, they could get past AFMC. If they get it wrong, AFMC will go into an international final. Ladies and gentlemen, in all that excitement, the 2017 champions, NIT Jamshedpur. Hands together for them. And into the international final, because that was the second attempt and you will not get the bonus question. Celebrating their birthday today. Oh, we've got a hand going up in the audience. Yes?
This is how Sony started off us. So they named us something Japanese started to be something. This is the starting of Sony Corporation.
Sony celebrates its birthday today. Some company which started with the name T, that is today known as Sony. Put your hands together. Absolutely right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, NIT Suratkal giving it everything on the final question. And they're going to really think back on this quiz on why we played at 50 and not at 100. The strategy was very, very defensive. And at the end of the day, life stands by those who demonstrate the courage to move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, barely a month ago, it was one question to go in this quiz. They were trailing and they had to get 150. Was it to tie the quiz or win the quiz? To win the quiz. They had lost everything to another NIT Jamshedpur team. They went for the final question, got a 50. They went for the bonus, got the bonus. Sneaked into the Kolkata regional round and from there into the national finals. A year ago they won the quiz, lost at Kolkata. A year before that they won the quiz, lost at Kolkata. Somehow Kolkata has been the barrier for this Jamshedpur team that has been ever so consistent at Jamshedpur. Currently, both of them are in their final year, final attempt at a Tata Crucible, national champions.